Hello everyone, praise the Lord, very good morning. I'm grateful to God that God has helped us to meet today through this spiritual breakfast session. May we draw near to God and may God speak to us and we shall become better believers and better children of God. And I'm going to give a general talk today on the 40 days of fasting and prayer, because from today on in most of the churches 40 days of fasting and prayer is beginning. From this day of Ash Wednesday, the 40 days of fasting and prayer is beginning. And so many people may say that, where do you see this 40 days of fasting and prayer in Bible? Many may ask, did Jesus command you to do this 40 days of fasting and prayer? And many may say that where in Bible do you read that you will have to see, or you will have to conduct or have this time of fasting and prayer only during this session? Where do you see this? So people may ask us like that, and they defend themselves, or they say that because of this we are not going to take part in this 40 days of fasting and prayer. And some may ask, did Bible say that only during this Ash Wednesday will have to begin? So people have so many questions and also so many thoughts about this 40 days of fasting and prayer. But my dear brothers and sisters, let me make it very simple. The purpose of 40 days of fasting and prayer is not because it is a ritual or it has been followed from ages. No, it is not so. It is a chance, or it is a choice that God has given us to fast and stay in His presence. Let me tell you very practically that even in our church, during this Friday fasting prayer and Saturday fasting prayer, you may see hardly 5 to 10 people. But during this 40 days of fasting and prayer, consistently, all the 40 days, morning separately and evening separately, you can see more than 50 members taking part in this prayer. So when people are ready to come and stay in the presence of God during this time, why should we avoid having a fasting and prayer? People are ready to spend their time in the presence of God, so why should we say that we are not ready to do it? Why should we say some of the reasons, useless reasons I would say, to avoid this time of fasting and prayer? Whichever chance we get to go to the presence of God, let's make use of it. So this time is to give you a choice or give you a chance to stay or be in the presence of God in these 40 days. So when you hear that there is a 40 days of fasting and prayer is going on, take all the efforts to go there. It is not against Bible. Bible is not rejecting it. And there are some other people who have the mindset that Jesus has fasted only 40 days. We cannot fast for 41 days. They all childish thoughts. When you have the 40 days of fasting and prayer anywhere, take part in it. Anytime, whichever time is possible, you will be drawn near to God. Your prayers will be answered, will not be put to shame. Every time you spend in the presence of God fasting and praying, you will receive the answer from God. God bless you. ஹாய், இந்த ஆவிக்குரிய சிற்றல் நிகழ்ச்சி உங்களுக்கு நிச்சயமாக ஆசீர்வாதமாக இருக்கும் என்று சொல்லி கர்த்தருக்குள் விசுவாசிக்கிறோம். தொடர்ந்து நீங்கள் இந்த வீடியோவை ஹை குவாலிட்டியில நீங்கள் பார்க்க விரும்பினால் நீங்கள் எங்களுடைய யூடியூப் சேனலை நீங்கள் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலாம். நிச்சயமாக ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் அதில் நாங்கள் இந்த வீடியோவை ஹை குவாலிட்டியில் போடுவோம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் எங்களுடைய சபையின் நிகழ்ச்சிகள் ஒவ்வொன்றும், எங்களுடைய சபை ஆராதனைகள் யூடியூப்ல உங்களுக்கு வரும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் எங்களை ஃபேஸ்புக்லையும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணலாம். நீங்கள் இதை தொடர்ந்து வாட்ஸ்அப்ல பெற விரும்பினால் நீங்கள் கீழே இருக்கிற வாட்ஸ்அப் நம்பர்ல நீங்கள் எங்களுக்கு மெசேஜ் அனுப்புங்க. நிச்சயமாக உங்களுக்கு அனுப்புவோம். இது ஆசீர்வாதமாக இருக்கும். கர்த்தர் உங்களை ஆசீர்வதிப்பார்.